Welcome to the final week of Design and Development of Educational Technology. This week we'll be talking about how we conduct research on educational technology-based interventions. There are a number of reasons why we conduct research. Those of us in academia are interested in advancing the field in terms of understanding best practices related to how people learn with technology. Companies may also want research to show that their specific product is effective. Research studies can look at a variety of factors, including learning gains, skill development, engagement, feasibility of use, ideal implementation models, and more, depending on the researcher's goals and the stage of the research. To get an idea of what may come out of a research project, I want you to go check out a couple of websites for commercial or academic digital learning tools. Take a look at the claims that are being made about a product. Think about how those aspects might be studied and how the information might be used. You can check out one of the projects we've already seen in the course, like Scratch, Geniverse, or IncITS, whose links are on the course platform. Or look for research-based claims on any EdTech tool you know about. Pause this video for a few minutes while you go take a look around. Great, you're back. A quick browse through some of those pages will have given you some idea of the kinds of research questions we study. So, now we can move on to how we go about studying them. There are a lot of different research methods that can be used in education. One you're probably familiar with is the experimental or quasi-experimental study, where you have a control group and an experimental group. So one group of students might use an educational game and another might not use it, or use some other tool, and then you can compare the two groups. While some may think of this methodology as the gold standard in education and research, there are actually many valid reasons to choose other methodologies. Another method is to do a longitudinal study, where you look at the same group of students using your tool or set of tools over a period of years and see how their knowledge and skills develop over time. These and other research methods all have pros and cons, because studying human behavior in an authentic setting is no simple task. In fact, educational research methods could be a whole course in and of itself. But since that's not the course you're taking, this week we're going to focus on a unique methodology called design-based research. This method lets researchers iterate their design and research processes in the hopes of emerging with a much improved EdTech tool, as well as objective results showing how it does, or doesn't, work. There are some readings on the course platform that will give you more background on how this methodology was developed and what it's really designed for. Through this week's videos, we'll explore design-based research and its offshoots by talking to researchers who practice these methods. Then we'll use one project, Biograph, a project we are working on here in my lab in conjunction with others, as a case study to see what this type of research looks like in practice and how it works from the perspective of researchers, designers, and participants. Finally, with that knowledge, you'll be able to take your own product pitch and design a research study that would answer some questions about your technology. So, let's get started with our journey into the world of design-based research.